Hello everybody, this is Panacham here. I'm Christina and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Sorry guys that I have not been updating on my YouTube channel, but okay, so I'm gonna be really brief, like what's going on, alright? There's, let me remove everything. I'm gonna draw it out again later on. So I am thinking that the whole structure here could be just an A, B, C. Okay, but of course, if this is a 5-wave up, okay, high chance because its market is very bullish and it broke this high. Okay, so what we're getting here right now is kind of like a B, C. Okay, so this here is kind of like a 3-wave down. Okay, just like that. And I'm expecting the market gonna make some kind of a B wave and then a C, okay, a 3-wave down. So the whole structure is gonna end up looking like this, okay. So it kind of like makes sense because the 4th wave didn't overlap the 1st wave. It really makes sense, okay. And at the same time, if you look at the daily RSI, it's very bottom. Okay, so every time it bottoms, right, it makes a bull divergence, okay, and we're gonna move back upward, okay. So this is what I'm expecting, all right. So I didn't get the, another drop. I was expecting for another drop here, and then move back up and then down for a 3-wave pullback, making the whole structure. This is some kind of a bull flag like that, okay. And then we're gonna go for, this could be the 5th wave of the whole bull run, the 3rd or the 5th, I don't know, but it could be, or it could start, some kind of a, it could, end up becoming a huge flat as well, like this. Okay, just what happened right here when the last shot on the 3,000 here. It could be, just like this one here. Okay, so it might end up becoming a huge flat. And how long does it take? Oh, guys, probably 2 years, 3 years to play this out. Okay, so I'm not saying that it might come to this, but this drop here, it all depends whether it's gonna be a 5-wave drop or is it gonna pull back. Okay, so it kind of like, it's really important that, this one here doesn't make another leg down. If it does, then we're gonna have possibility that it might do something like this and then like this. Okay, so this whole structure is gonna be a flat. All right, so that's the idea at the moment. I am very bullish because of the daily RSI. Okay, the MACD as well. Okay, this is the bull divergence here. It's very valid. Okay, as long as it doesn't break here. Okay, as long as it doesn't break here, this level, this idea is gonna be as long as the candle does not close below this level here. Okay, which means this last low here, then this idea, this bullish idea, it's gonna be valid. Okay, which means the pullback, okay, and then the whole flat thing, okay, right. So as long as it doesn't break this blue line here, I think it's all good. It's all good. The bull divergence is gonna be valid. Okay, so that's the bullish idea. So we're gonna expect some kind of pullback and then down and then boom. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we're gonna have 4, 5, and that's that's the some kind of some sort of an ending diagonal, something like that. Okay, so that's what I'm expecting in the future. Okay, macro view. So what about the bearish idea? The bearish idea. Okay. So the bearish idea is that this makes another leg down, and then the bull divergence is going to pull back, and then it's going to do something like this. Okay. So the whole structure is going to end up becoming that this is some kind of a wedge. Hopefully it looks like a wedge. Okay. So the whole structure is going to be an A, B, C. Okay. It does make sense as well right now if it wants to make a new low and then a three-way pullback, and that's where you get in. Okay. And it's going to be a really long bearish downward. It's not going to be like this. It's going to be really choppy because it's going to be making some kind of a 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. It's three wave to us death. Okay, so it doesn't matter what happened here. Just look at the RSI right now. It's ready to reset. So I'm expecting for it to pull back. So there's no confirmation just yet. But trading up here is really easy. We just need an impulse, but pull back, and then we're going to long it. And then we're going to be safe, and we're going to take profit here. But if the market decides that it breaks this level here, then we're going to buy, because the whole structure would end up becoming a cup and handle. Okay? It always plays out. And then we're going to, if somehow the market went up and break this and retest, that's when we're gonna get in right here, somewhere around here. Okay, and the target's gonna be around 10,000. Okay, so this is the cup handle idea. Okay, it is valid. All right, so if it breaks this high, we're gonna wait for a pullback, and then we're gonna long. But if the market make a new low, we're gonna wait for a pullback, and then we're gonna short it like this. Okay, so this bottom here is gonna be a resistance. It's gonna come back, but then it's gonna, because there's like so many resistance right here. Okay, so the market might turn. If I were to say that, okay, this is an expanded flat, this is how we're going to measure it. Okay, so it's going to be coming down to the 1.272 bounce and going sideways here before making a new low. Okay, it's going to be playing around this support and resistance here before making a new low. Okay, that could happen as well. So the whole structure will become an ABC like that. Okay, and we're gonna go back to 10,000. Is it possible? Well, not according to the daily RSI right now, unless it play a little bit more of time. Then I suppose this thing resets here and then drop, which means this market kind of like this and drop like that. It could happen as well. It depends on the RSI, but at the moment I'm looking for upside only. Okay, bearish idea is out of the question right now, but where do we get entry? Where do we think that it might go? Okay, now let's look at this 30 minutes time frame. Let's take a look, take a peek. Okay, so this is kind of like a three wave up. Okay, but this one here is a three wave down and three wave up. Okay, and I'm expecting another three wave down. Okay, it depends. It could become an expanded flat like this. It could go from here. So the whole structure kind of like indicates that it could be pulling back right now. And overall, this structure here, this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. right? And then the B, C. So this whole structure is a three, could be a three-wave down, and it's making a three-wave up and then coming down for another possible a 3-3-5 structure. So the whole structure is gonna look like basically it looks like a three-wave down. Okay, so that's what I'm expecting right now. So let's just wait for it, and we could look at the 50 minutes time frame. This one here, although it looks impulsive, but it looks like this is like some kind of a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. So this is a 1, 2, 3. So look at the 15 minutes time frame. There is possible bearish divergence. So I'm expecting for the market to come down really soon. And then there's this potential, could be some kind of a head and shoulder here, right? If you would measure it like this. Okay, so it is some kind of a head and shoulder pattern. So I'm expecting the market to drop here, right? But if you use a retracement, right, it kind of makes sense if it touches the 786 and then make the whole thing as a flat. It does make sense, very, very making sense. So I am expecting for the market to do something like this. Okay, so let's just wait and see what happens next, and I'm gonna update you guys again. Okay, but watching out for this trend line here. It's very important. If it breaks this trend line, I'm expecting for it to go up. But also at the same time, I am expecting for it to reject as well before really going up. Okay, probably somewhere around the retracement of the 618 of this drop. Okay, I think that's about it, guys, and hope you guys have a nice day, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, comment down below, link on the down description below. Okay, guys, have a nice day, and goodbye.